Welcome back to the Schmoedown Runback. Yo, it's your boy, Bro Ryu. We're back again. This is the second commentary I'm doing today. This time for the battle between Jonathan Rhys Meyers versus Brian Goodman. They're both associated with the movie Black Butterfly. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, you might remember from movies and shows that he's done. There was a show that he used to do on, I think he was on The Tudors. I could be wrong. I know his name. I know he did a movie with John Travolta called From Paris with Love. And that's like the only movie I've seen him in as of recently anyway. And then Brian Goodman is the director of Black Butterfly, and I can't really recall any other movies he's done. I'm sure he has a storied career. Props to both of them for being on the Schmoedown. This is the second time we've had, I believe, a match between Hollywood stars that are in upcoming movies. The first time it was the Power Rangers battle between four of the kids on the new Power Rangers movie. And now Black Butterfly, we're going to have two people associated with that. So Christian had been alluding to this for a while, but he kept it quiet as to who was going to be competing until this week, and they finally revealed it. I guess they recorded it this week, and then they dropped it on Thursday. They normally drop singles matches on Friday, but they dropped this one on Thursday, I guess in lieu of the movie coming out. So that's cool, man. I'm kind of excited. As you probably don't know if you never watched a match with you know, a match with guest players. If you never watched that, the way it works is that they don't usually pick the strongest of questions for them. I wouldn't say they're easy, but they don't always pick the strongest of questions. So you might find that the questions are a little easier to answer here, and that's not bad. I mean, they're guest opponents. They're probably not going to be back on the show unless they really enjoy how the show was and they want to come back and play on a more legitimate level. But you never know, these guys may be so good at movie trivia that it's like, damn, we should have stepped up the questions. But a lot of people like to bitch about that sometimes, that the questions are a little bit easier than in your average Schmoedown match. And to me, it's not a big deal. It's just cool to see people who are taking an interest in playing in the game that are outside the normal sphere that the schmoes and other cats that operate in their circles are in. So that's really dope. Before you watch this, though, you guys know the deal, man. Go to youtube.com/collidervideos, find the original video that I'm doing commentary on, which is easy to find, or you can just go to the link below that says watch this video first and check out that video, or watch it in lockstep with this one. Regardless, make sure you watch the original video so that way they get their view, and that way you also want to leave a comment and also thumbs up the original video too, and subscribe to youtube.com/collidervideos and youtube.com/schmoedown. Don't sleep on that. It's super important. It helps to keep the lights on. It helps to keep the ball going for this show, and I really hope that our support will continue to move it forward in the progression that it's on, hopefully to bigger plateaus. Anyway, we got to get this going because it's almost dinner time for me, so I don't want to miss out on some chili. Oh, my wife's making chili. It's so good. Let's go. I'm so hungry. Let's oops. All right, that was let me just get that bad. There we go. Oh my gosh, caught me with my pants down, guys. I thought I had my loadout right. Good shit. All right, we're gonna get this going on one. Here we go. There we go. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yo, and the planet's on blast again. That may be the quickest intro I've ever done. Who knew? I should have dinner on the board, dinner cooking every time I'm doing this. Yo, hashtag Black Butterfly, baby. Yo, no animated intro. They just did this quick. Let's do it. So, man, they could crank out a Schmoedown in 2 minutes, man. That's great. Yo, Ellis on deck again. Good shit. I miss him when he's not there, man. I miss this guy.
Today is something special because we have a special celebrity match pitting the star versus the director of the new film Black Butterfly, which is
damn, we got guns.
Today also available.
We got an old shack on the hill.
Demand and on demand as well as digital download. That's
a
lot of demands, Christian.
I need to check the trailer, man.
And I'll tell you what, man.
It looks heated as fuck.
I'm so excited to have these guys, both Brian Goodman and Jonathan Rhys Meyers, here to compete today in the movie trivia Schmoedown. I mean, I've been a fan.
How they gonna come out? That's all I know.
When you go back to Match Point and then Vikings, Black Butterfly.
He's a fan of yours.
He's on Vikings?
Well, I think that's true.
Shit.
I actually think that's not true. He didn't know.
I don't know he's on Vikings.
But now you look right now, you look at this match. What are they going to know about movie trivia? What are they going to know, and what are we going to find out about these two guys today?
And
that's what I want to know. What do they know about movie trivia?
World-class talent. These are all phrases that have been used to describe me, but it's not about me today, Christian.
It's not about you.
It's about Jonathan Rhys Meyers and him telling us backstage that he thinks he's pretty good at Oscar movies and
being kingly,
and then you get more of an unknown
making movies.
He's been an actor, he's been a director, but does he know anything about movie trivia?
We're going to find out, but I don't think it matters because he scares me the way my dad does. It's just he's very quiet.
Oh, damn.
But it's just like you feel like when he gets mad.
Bringing up old feelings?
I'll tell you this. If I show up in a prom limo and I'm going to pick up somebody,
Christian, show
I
me where you've
want
been
that
hurt.
guy answering the door.
No, I'm with you. But, guys, we want to hear what they said to each other right now.
Yo, let me hear this. Let me hear this smack talk. Oh, yeah, we got clips? Oh, don't pick up hitchhikers, bro.
Thank you. What do you do?
I'm the writer.
Who said you could read the script?
The stories are not good enough. I can help you.
Oh, shit.
I just wanted to show you some real. Sorry for the scare.
I just want to show you some real.
Where you going, Paul? We had an agreement.
Oh, my God. Yo, Antonio Banderas.
Johnny, I'm in trouble.
It was Antonio, though.
I usually come in with the win attitude, but not with him.
I just want to show you some
He's
real.
a tough guy. He's from Boston. He's got some brief, you know what I mean? So I've got to tread carefully.
Sharp, very intelligent, very sharp. Quick-witted.
I'm kind of like a Netflixer.
A Netflixer?
Like iTunes kind of guy. I don't go to the cinema because I usually put on about 45 pounds worth of cream nachos. So
and popcorn?
I tend to avoid that, and I smoke like a trooper, so I like to do it at home. So my movie trivia, yeah, you know, it's comes what can I say, you know?
Yo, Jonathan, you get down?
I see you.
I smoke like a trooper.
I'm gonna bring the intellectual.
You put Snoop to shame?
You know, and I've got an internal cerebral cortex whip, and you know, I'm gonna knock the Boston right out of your ass.
Knock the Boston. All right, so I see you, John. I see you came in with your smack talk start
again.
again.
I'm talking about here. Brian's very calm, cool, collected, and Jonathan basically said he's going to knock the Boston out of him.
That's right. He brought the heat, bro.
I see them playing their characters from Black Butterfly just a little bit because Jonathan Rhys Meyers, very intense. Brian Goodman also is to direct a movie that has that much intense action, a little bit of a thriller element.
He brought the real.
A dash of the movie Misery with better abs.
Well, we're about to find out right now.
So many
ready
abs.
to go.
I am ready to go. How's that golden throat feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
All I see is
time
Brett,
for
man.
the
When's he gonna make his Schmoedown premiere?
Schmoedown!
Get Brett up in here, man. I want to see Brett rock the Schmoedown.
First,
Mr. Wiggles. Let's go. Mr. Wiggly. Oh!
he is
This is my joint!
director,
Yo, go with us?
Black Butterfly, Brian Goodman!
Yo, I'm going for Brian. He picked the joint right there. Yo, Brian, good shit. Yo, Brian, I'll give you 3.5 just for music selection. And I wake up in the morning.
He's killed multiple men in his career, not just directors.
Weighs heavy on the eyes. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, that's the groove, son.
Also representing Black Butterfly.
The song's alright.
Please give it up for
But Lovely Day?
Jonathan.
Oh, that made my day, bro. Yo, Brian. Good shit. Come on, John. Brian, come on, John. What you got for me? What you got for me? Oh, shit.
I thought he wasn't going to show up.
Who do you love? Yo, stab him. Yo, he brought the real.
Sitting down, Jonathan is here to play.
Christian already
That's what's up.
mind games. Maybe all of the things, all the hopes that Mr.
I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3.
I'll
make it 3.5. The energy was there. The energy.
Mark, tell our competitors and our fans how round 1 works.
Competitors, in round 1, you guys will each hear 8 questions to the field. So as soon as you hear the movie trivia question, you simply write down your answer on the whiteboard in front of you. And when we ask you to reveal your answer, please show your answer to the cameras.
Show your
work.
work.
At the same time, you verbalize it. Those 8 questions come from 8 different movie genres. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question, so guess to your heart's content.
And you'll have 15 seconds to answer each question.
All right.
All right. So, Jonathan, are you ready?
Damn, sometimes 15 seconds is not enough for me.
First question, must I show it and say it, or all 8 questions at the same time?
That's a great question. We've never had that before.
We've never had that
None
question
of the
before.
other competitors have ever asked such a smart question. We will ask them
He
one at a
listened.
time, and then you write down your answer. But don't show it until we ask you to reveal it.
Beautiful.
So, Jonathan, are you ready?
I am.
Brian, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's get ready to
Fellas are ready.
Schmoedown!
Let's get ready to Schmoedown. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round number 1, Mark. Go ahead.
In the world of action adventure movies.
Yo,
By
Brian
the way,
is not on
Goodman
Twitter.
Was great as the lead.
Hashtag Black Butterfly.
Your question. What actor portrayed the villain Simon in the movie Die Hard
With a Vengeance. That'd be Jeremy Irons.
What actor played the bad guy? Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yo, Scar, man.
I like the title of that movie.
I like it.
It's really ballsy for a third movie.
Just for Johnny.
No, it's for you too. That's for you too. Both of you guys.
He was willing to give Jonathan Rhys
I
Meyers
know.
a point.
He's gonna give him the handicap right up top. All right, and 5, 4,
You might want to write it down without
1.
being in.
Jonathan, what do you got?
Jeremy Irons.
That's correct for 1 point.
Very small writing by Jonathan Rhys Meyers.
Brian,
Jeremy Irons.
there you go. 1-1.
No, wait, no, that's James Gunn.
James,
No.
I didn't have it.
Ah, you lying bastard.
He cheated up top.
James Gunn.
Goodman trying to pull a fast one on him.
Oh man, he cheated up top there. So, make sure, cops, keep an eye on that, will you? I like that right away. Here we go.
Cops on camera.
Question. Jonathan, you might want to hide your board now.
I know. He wrote it small. I couldn't see shit.
Very
I tried to look.
smart tactic on the actor's
Question
behalf.
2, in the category of 90s films, what was the name of Jodie Foster's character in Silence of the Lambs?
Clarice Starling.
What was her name?
You ever see that movie?
But fellas,
Yeah,
y'all may
like-
want to hold your board
Get this,
up when you
yeah.
write your
the
stuff.
guy
Yeah.
eats people. It's a zany rap.
It's a spoiler. 5,
Yo,
4,
so zany.
3, 2.
Clarice
Brian,
Starling.
you got-
Clarice.
That's correct,
Good
Jonathan.
shit.
Clarice Starling.
That's correct.
Well, it's not.
Smaller writing.
It's not darling, but you gonna write that a little bigger, bro.
Got two straight.
Come on, John.
Next question.
Can
Come
he
on.
go smaller with the third question? From the world of comedy movies.
What's wrong with comedy movies, man? You get stoned, bro.
Good luck for my new best
I could have
friend.
told you that about 3 minutes ago.
They make those
For
still?
me. Your question is, in what city was the news crew
Oh
based?
my God!
Anchorman, the legend of Ron Burgundy.
San Diego, y'all.
Makes it.
It means a
botched
whale's
it.
vagina, bro.
Yeah, you did
whale's
not get it right. Very
vagina.
embarrassing moment for you.
I did. 5,
Yo, San Diego, man. Sandy D,
I told
bro.
your family about it.
3.
Amazing.
2,
Fucking
1.
love that
Jonathan?
movie.
Los Angeles.
That's
Nope.
incorrect. Brian?
Miami.
That's
Nope.
incorrect. Looking for
San Diego.
San Diego. All right. So
You
the
stay
first miss
classy.
there. Next category is the category of drama. Which mob movie was released first? Was it Goodfellas or The Godfather Part 3?
Oh wow, I want to say it's good.
Which mob movie was
Godfather
released
3.
first?
It's Godfather 3.
Goodfellas or The Godfather Part 3?
You know,
Godfather
both
3.
those movies involved the mob.
That came out late 80s.
5, 4.
By coincidence, so did The Sopranos, bro.
Brian?
Who knew?
Oh, they don't trust me no more. They want me first. They want my answers first. Goodfellas.
That's correct, Jonathan.
Goodfellas.
That's correct.
Oh shit!
So there we go. Look at this.
Goodfellas was 1990,
On to
right?
the next question.
3 months
Fix my
apart, way
face. I
back in
guess Godfather 3 was the
Your
90s
next
too.
question comes from the category of famous actors and actresses. And your question is thus. Which classic character is portrayed by Johnny Depp in the Alice in Wonderland films?
Man, there's only one answer for that, man. The Mad Hatter.
You love those. You cannot get enough
I
of those
like the
movies.
original cartoon, animated.
The
Yeah,
original
amen to that.
It's
Yeah,
really trippy.
Alice in Wonderland is one of my favorite
Battle
stories.
of Nyquil. Look
But
at
those
it.
movies do not do it justice
2, 1.
at all.
John,
The Mad Hatter.
correct. Brian.
No idea.
Good man.
All right, so Jonathan down 4-2. Our next question
He
here.
lost the point, but
In
missed the
category of
bullet.
Fantasy sci-fi films. Which movie in the franchise was Star Trek: The Search for Spock?
The three,
Which
baby.
movie in the franchise
The third.
was Star
Yo,
Trek:
man's
The
somewhere
Search for
screaming.
Spock?
Get a number out of the gentleman.
I have more respect because both their looks says I'm more of a Star Wars fan.
They're probably neither.
That was my look. And I'm just reflecting it onto others.
How many did they make?
Many.
38.
Yeah, about 30
It's the
years ago.
third.
Fans would get mad at me when I was about to
Oh man,
say
they don't know it.
Yeah, probably.
5, 4, 3.
Yo,
2,
come on, man, just guess a
1.
number.
7.
Yeah, it's incorrect, Jonathan.
4.
Ooh, just
So
missed it.
close.
It was the search for Spock was 3.
Just
4
missed-
is where
yeah.
they save the whales.
2 questions left here. Number 7.
That's just way too geeky for me. Thanks very much.
Oh wow, wow.
Here's another one. Number
That's the most
7.
accessible
In the
film.
category of new releases.
Fix my face.
Which
Just-
character was played by Josh Gad in the live-action Disney film Beauty and the Beast? Which character was played by Josh Gad in the live-action Disney film Beauty and the Beast?
Le Fou, man.
No
Le
whales
Fou.
in that movie.
Brian Goodman
Poor,
hates us.
poor Brian.
There that could break the set.
All right, 5,
Oh man.
3, 2, 1.
Just because you work in the film industry doesn't mean you have to know the gay
Damn,
fella.
so close, but I'm afraid we do need
Yo,
the
exposed?
character name. We do need the character name.
All right, we need the character name, but Brian.
The Beast.
Incorrect. It
Nice
was
guess.
LeFou, but
At least that's a character
giving
name.
it a half a point.
Is that the one that just came out?
Is
Yeah.
LeFou the gay fella?
He is.
Yes.
It's the gay fella then.
I mean, you got it.
No points.
I
got
just,
it right.
I just seen that movie with my grandson a month ago.
And you fell asleep.
Gaston was leaning both ways too. So you can't give it.
Final question.
Slept
your
on it.
final question in round 1 in the category of famous directors.
Why don't you go ahead and take this one?
I'm going to.
Yeah, Johnny's gonna kill this one.
Tom Hooper directed Colin Firth and Jeffrey Rush in what
Oh.
2010 critically acclaimed film?
I want to say the King's Speech.
I don't know if the gay fellow was in that one.
Might have been. Might have been.
The gay fella.
5, 4,
Was the Beast in
It's
this?
the King's Speech.
2, 1.
Which apparently
Hands
this is a
down,
rated R
please.
cut.
And Jonathan.
King's Speech.
That's correct. Brian? Didn't have it. Oh, you got it. Okay, so there you go. So
Hey, he just hands him the point. Fuck it.
For the first round.
Commanding lead.
Really good,
I
though.
love a good comeback.
Only missed 3. Good, and it's
All right, Brian, man, you might spin a category on the wheel you know, bro.
Mark, tell them how round number 2
Maybe
works.
classics?
Cobster is going to be bringing out the wheel with
Maybe
his
70s
broad
films?
shoulders. And in round number 2, each one of you gentlemen
Yo,
gets
Cobster's
to spin
just
at that wheel. But
breaking his back
if
to
you
bring the
spin a
wheel out. I wonder if it's on
category and you're not a
wheels.
fan of that movie genre, don't worry. We give you a mulligan. You can spin again. Whatever
Unless-
it lands on, you must answer 4 questions from that category. Now look on that wheel. You're going to see opponent's choice
That's right.
and spinner's choice as 2 of the categories. So look out. If you spin one of those, your opponent could be choosing what your category is.
That's
now,
right.
the point values double in this round. So each question is worth 2 points. However, if you guys aren't sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. But I want you to keep in mind, there is stealing available in round 2. So if you miss
Ellis
the
is all
question,
right at
Brian,
this.
which it looks like you
He's
might,
good. He's good.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers.
Oh, this dog just walked in the
steals that
room.
answer.
I see
Can
you, dog.
repeat all that?
Absolutely.
I'm kidding.
Your Brian is popping off.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers, you are in the lead, so you get to choose. Would you like to spin first or defer to your director, Brian?
I would
Goodman?
defer to my director.
Oh, man, what a gentleman.
As an actor,
You
I'm
might just
used
give him the win.
Brian, give it a
Beauty and the Beast.
big spin.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we
there
won't.
you go. There it is.
Hey, let it rip.
You got to think he's looking for famous directors.
Look at-
Woo, fuck.
Do you want to stay or do you want to spin again?
Spin again.
Spin again.
All right, here we go, man.
Decade.
That's my mulligan.
That's it. That's your
That's your mulligan, man.
And
Hopefully you land on something you know.
90s again.
Woo! Oscar movies.
Oscar movie.
That might be in his wheelhouse. Who
All right, so
knows?
Oscar
Who
movies
knows? I
for
have no idea.
Keep in mind, this is one of the
You may not
strengths
give a
that
fuck about the
Jonathan
Oscars.
Rhys Meyers told us. So if Brian doesn't get this question right,
can
look out
steal
for a
all day.
steal.
He's
I
good.
can see
Okay, Brian, here's your first question in the category of Oscar films. Martin Scorsese lost Best Director for Raging Bull to what famous actor turned director in 1980?
Oh.
Remember, you can ask for multiple choice.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. I know it's not Clint Eastwood.
It's incorrect.
No.
Warren Beatty.
Incorrect. Looking for Robert Redford.
Oh,
Robert
shit.
Redford.
Ordinary people.
Ordinary people.
You can choose multiple choice.
Right.
Mary Tyler Moore, I believe in that.
Someone remind him about
All right,
multiple
your
choice,
next
please.
Category,
Timothy Hutton.
sorry, your next question. Which actress is famous for her Oscar speech, "You Like Me"?
Oh,
You
man.
Really like me.
You got to sell it. You like me. You really like me.
Did that help?
You're welcome, Brian.
Repeat that question.
Absolutely.
Remind him
Which
of multiple
actress
choice, man.
is
Come on.
famous for her
Please.
Oscar speech, "You like me. You really like me."
Brian Goodman trying to phone a friend here.
It's a different game, right?
You can ask for multiple choice.
You like me. You really like so.
Hope you heard that.
Fine.
Should I just throw something out?
Unless you want, unless you want multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
A. Sally
Woo!
Field. B. Meryl Streep. C. Barbara Hershey.
I think it's A.
D. Juliette
I think it's
Lewis.
Sally Field.
Sally Field.
That's correct for 1 point.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Yep.
And he's
Woo!
within one correct answer of tying
Yes.
Rhys Meyers.
All right, here we go. Question number 3. Shakespeare in Love won Best Picture over what
Oh, man,
war
Saving
film
Private Ryan.
in 1998?
Saving.
Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare in Love won Best Picture over which war film in 1998?
You'll notice that the Jete rule goes out the window in these matches.
Give me the countdown when we're getting close.
5.
5. Oh, gee, you can't start at 20?
Multiple choice, man.
4.
Come on,
You do have a chance for multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
A. Black Hawk Down.
Nope.
B. Zero Dark 30. C. Saving Private Ryan.
Yes.
D. Wind Talkers.
Save it, Private Ryan.
That's correct for 1
Good shit.
point.
He's within a point with 1 question
Woo!
to go.
All right, man.
Try to either tie the game or take the lead here. $1 Million Baby was directed by
Clint Eastwood, man.
Clint Eastwood.
for
Good shit. 2 points.
He's
Good shit.
in the lead.
That was a bit of a layup, but that's cool.
Goodman has
That's
a
cool. He
1-point
needed
lead,
it.
And now it is Jonathan Rhys Meyers who's going to spin. You got that comeback kid. He did it. So here we go. Jonathan
Watch the
Rhys
spin the
Meyers.
category he doesn't know. Opponents. Oh yeah, he spun in the backward spin, baby. Well done.
Smart spin. And it is the category of new,
New releases. He's skipping that, boy. I don't go to the theaters.
Fuck me, I never go to the
He's
cinema.
such an old school
Do you want to
film
go with
buff.
it? You
I
can,
might
you
have
can
a
spin again
chance.
if you don't want it.
He wants
No,
to
let's
hit.
go when you
You're gonna
release
go with
this.
it. All right.
Wow. All right.
I like the ball.
Being a sport.
All right. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, your first question in the world of new releases. Ralph Fiennes provides the voice
Ray
of
Fiennes.
which character in the Lego Batman movie?
Oh my God. He would be Alfred.
The Joker.
No.
That is incorrect.
The steal?
Oh, I'll sit.
You don't want it? Okay.
This is not blackjack, so
okay.
you can guess.
You won't lose
Okay, if I
points.
try to steal, can I get a multiple choice for 1 point?
No, because
No.
you didn't choose multiple choice.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Only if
Yeah,
he does.
only if he
But
does.
you can
But
take a
You
guess.
can take a guess.
So you make up rules as you go along.
Yes, we do.
Yo, what?
Never played this game before.
I don't even know.
Okay.
We're looking for Alfred.
Alfred.
Alfred the Butler. Keep in mind,
Yo,
Jonathan, you
John
don't
didn't want
believe
any
you
points
can
this
check
round.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
Your next question. Who was the director of the runaway
Jordan Peele.
independent hit Get Out?
Multiple choice.
Your options are, is it A, Jordan Peele, B,
Keegan-Michael Key.
C, Allison Williams,
Nope.
or D, Bradley
It's
Whitford?
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
1 point
All
for
right, see, you know some things. You know some things, bro.
2 more questions here.
All right. Your penultimate question is, Hidden Figures is the inspirational story of 3 African-American women breaking new ground at
NASA.
what company?
NASA.
2 points.
Actually, man, you know, bro. He watches screeners.
Your last question in the world of new releases. Who directed the science fiction hit
Denis
Arrival?
Villeneuve. Denis Villeneuve.
Dennis Villeneuve.
2 more points. You got a 4-point lead.
Jonathan Myers takes it.
There you go. There you go.
That's
Very-
right.
Really good. Okay, now round number 3, Mark. How does it work?
Now, round 3 works like this. There's going to be 3 questions asked to each.
It's the
of you.
fastest
The
episode ever, dude.
value of those questions goes from 2 points to 3 points to 5 points for the last one. We get those questions because each one of you is going to give us a series of 3 numbers. They range from 1 to 25. Now, because Jonathan Rhys Meyers is in the lead, we get your numbers first.
3
Out of-
numbers from 1 to 25.
187. 187.
187.
That
All
is the
right.
code for murder.
Yo, murder.
Okay.
It is.
And he might be doing that today.
And his favorite Samuel L. Jackson movie.
5, 4, 2.
We're keeping it low.
Missing 3 in that countdown, Christian. Interesting strategy.
Grandson's age.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's nice. I mean,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Bring me luck.
all right.
that's the
I'll ask
talk.
question
Good
to
stuff.
Brian.
All right, so here's how it works. Brian, now because he's down 4 points, he needs to at least tie the game here, or Jonathan Rhys Meyers will win by technical knockout. So we have to make sure that Brian gets these questions. Mark, are you ready to go?
A lot of pressure, Christian. One of these men is going to win this game. The loser is cast out of Hollywood forever. Here we go.
You're exiled.
Brian Goodman, you chose number 5 for your first question.
Correct.
Up here at the desk, that corresponds to the category of comic book movies. Here's your question.
Oh, no.
What famous actor played
Nicolas
the
Cage.
superhero Big Daddy in the movie Kick-Ass?
Nicolas Cage. You may know this.
Nick Cage.
There you go.
Woo! Well done, well done.
Goodman there.
Get this three-pointer, and it's all sewn up. Let's go.
Next category is
Let's go, Brian.
This will put him in the lead if he hits this one.
For 3 points, you chose number 4. That corresponds to the category of Indiana Jones movies.
Oh, he had to have seen these. All right.
These feature a daredevil archaeologist.
Until they ask him
And
a
your
question about
question
the
for 3
crystal
points.
skull.
In the film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade,
All right.
we learned that instead of going by his given name, Henry Jones uses Indiana, which is the same name as what?
The dog.
No multiple choice.
Not on this one.
I wish I could help.
5, 4.
It's father's.
Nah. Although he has his father's name.
Fortunately,
Indiana
his
is
name Indiana because that's the same
the
name,
name
as
is
the
the dog.
All right.
Named the
Woo!
dog Indiana.
So here's how it works. Brian needs to hit this 5-pointer here, or Jonathan Rhys Meyers will win the game via TKO. Here we go.
In the world of Disney movies, who provided the famous voice
Oh, he knows
for the
this.
genie
Robin Williams.
in the film Aladdin?
Robin Williams, man. Yeah, your kids have had to have seen this.
Robin Williams.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
correct.
Brian
Woo!
Goodman has the
So
lead.
now we jump back.
All right.
15 to 10.
Now Jonathan Rhys Meyers here has a chance to win the game. He takes category
Yo, he's
1,
cooking.
Category 8, category 7.
Oh my God.
Jonathan, for your 2-pointer, category 1, you chose war movies.
Bam, bam.
War movies.
Oh, here we go, man.
Alec Guinness and William Holden starred
man.
in what film about POWs forced to build a
Bridge over the River Kwai.
That is
Yeah.
correct. All right, so now it comes down to this. If Jonathan hits this question here, he will win the game. He chose
One of the greatest theme songs of all time.
Number 8, and that would be
Those whistlers put in work.
Sci-fi. Ooh,
Oh man,
fantasy
he
sci-fi.
don't care for this category.
Ian Holm played the android Ash in
Oh,
which
Alien.
sci-fi horror flick?
Alien.
Alien.
Your winner. Good shit. You have a celebratory toke after this match.
He hit the 2, he hit the 3, and he's won the game.
Brian Goodman, like a
Who do you
great
love?
director, pushing his
Hey,
actor to
doggy.
the limits, but
How you
ultimately
doing,
letting him
Sook?
have the glory. What a nice guy Brian is.
Oh, and now we get to hear from both
came to
Brian
celebrate,
and
buddy?
Jonathan, who are with Grace Hancock. Right.
Oh, Grace?
Hey, movie trivia
shit, yo,
Schmoedown fans.
Grace is
I'm
rocking the mic?
Hancock. I'm here with the amazing
Emma must have
friend
been
Brian
out
Goodman, and also
doing
the
other
very
things. Must have been
talented Jonathan
sick.
Rhys Meyers. What a
Must
match,
been working.
you guys. Okay, so
Oh, shit.
usually on set, actor, director, you guys are on the same team, but today we were fighting against one another. How did this feel?
I know, man. You're fired.
I feel the same way competing with my sons. If I win, I lose.
Look at Jonathan.
I'm glad Johnny won.
And I mean, you guys had a great match, but you did end up being our champion. How did you feel about that?
Victory is everything.
I didn't even know he was
Awesome,
mic'd.
strong. It didn't work out for you today. It didn't work out for you today.
I'll tell you something.
Yo, yo,
And everything else, Johnny and I spent a lot of time together. He's well informed in the film business. I knew that I was actually pleased for the first time in my life that it was a close match. And
Hey.
I didn't come out
Very
on
close
top. Yeah, and I didn't come out on top.
Amy, you got some.
Humbled.
Got some questions, man.
I
It's
mean,
all
we
right.
were all, I was very surprised when you got the comic book category in the final round. You looked very worried, and then you busted out Nick Cage like it was nothing.
Can you believe that? That's the only trailer I've ever seen of that with somebody I recognize. It was Nick Cage.
So wait, are you saying you haven't even seen the film? You just knew that? from
Trailers
the
do
trailer?
help, man.
Never seen. And here's the other thing I've never seen. I have no idea why, and they might even just said it was the right answer, and might not have been. But
No,
I
no,
see
it's
Robin
fine.
Williams for Aladdin. and
You
they
had no idea?
No idea.
And you obviously have. He said
Subconscious
that you
is a
have love
powerful
for old
thing, bro.
films, for Oscar films.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that really came through for you today?
Come on, there's an actor in the world that doesn't sit down with a box of Kleenex every time the Oscars comes on. He's sitting down there with a box of Kleenex and some Ben and Jerry's ice cream going, next year it will be me.
Yo, Davies.
And then
Yo, Myers. I want to call him Jonathan Rhys Davies because I know that actor is the one I know
Right.
with that name.
in the second row.
But shout Shout out to Meyers,
We've
man.
all been there. We've all been there. All right. Well, guys.
Scoping out the
What a
Oscars.
match. What a pleasure having you both in here. And, guys, be sure to check out Black
Spectating.
Butterfly. It opens today. Amazing thriller. Amazing cast.
I'll have to peep it,
amazing
man.
directing. Guys, thank you so much for coming in
Yo,
today.
shout outs to
What a
Grace.
pleasure.
Good shit.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Look, they both had a lot of fun with it, Mark.
Absolutely.
Look, they was.
Where's
they
Emma,
came
though,
in
man?
here,
I'm a little
talked about Black
upset.
Butterfly, and
Where's Emma,
now
man?
we had a really great two great competitors here because they didn't.
She must have been her off
They
day.
didn't know the rules right away, but a good comeback by Brian in round 2 takes the lead in 3, and then Jonathan just showed he has that knowledge.
Brian Goodman can literally stare into your soul and pull an answer out
Yeah.
if need be. And Jonathan Rhys Meyers, you talk about a diversity of knowledge in
Yo,
the
Ellis.
world of film. Able to answer old-time war
The Ellis
movies, but also
analysis.
science fiction film to get the win. Hell of a job by these competitors.
So make sure, guys, you check out Black Butterfly. It is in theaters right now. It is on demand and digital as well, guys. Check it out right now. It is time for you guys to go and check out
The subtitle for that
trivia
movie is Never
Schmoedown
Pick Up
on
Strangers.
Facebook. Make sure you check it out here, like, comment.
Otherwise, you'll get
do
the-
whole
you'll
thing.
get the
That's
real
how we
brought
get
to
more
you.
Great competitors like Brian, like Jonathan.
Just
Thank
wanna-
you guys
I just
for
wanna
all your
bring you the
support.
real.
That's Mark Ellis.
Hi.
I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
Well done, fellas. Good shit. Good shit.
Hey guys, if you
Yo,
like
no-
this video,
no Josh
click
McCougar?
the thumbs up
What
button.
did they
Also,
fall
make
into
sure
the
you
rankings,
subscribe
man?
to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything.
I'm messing with
that's
y'all.
going on here at
Your shout outs to
Collider.
Ashley as always. Good stuff. Oh, look at that. That was a little bit of a that was a little bit of me doing a pre-show test. Oh my gosh, there we go. Forgot to take that out the playlist. But hey, that was it for that episode. That was actually a fun one. As you guys could probably tell, there's a lot of easier questions during that match, so you probably got a lot of those answers yourself. When it comes down to it, though, that's pretty much how those matches will always be. I mean, I don't see the sense of giving them really difficult questions when they're there just to have fun and to promote their movies. So, I mean, it's a bit of back and forth when it comes to those matches. You have well-known celebrities on the show. It brings in newer viewers to the show to check out those people, and maybe allows some of them to stick around and watch some of the previous episodes if they get a flavor for the way the show works. So they're not going to give them like hard questions. If The Rock ever is a contestant on the show, you best believe they're going to be on that kind of level when it comes to the difficulty of those questions. So to me, it's not a big deal because most of the episodes we get have high caliber questions. And shout outs to Chris Skaliski as always for writing great questions. In the meantime, hashtag Black Butterfly, man. Check that movie out, man. It's on demand apparently. So I'll have to scope it out myself and see how it is. It looks pretty cool though, and it's cool to see Antonio Banderas also still getting some work. But anyway. Thanks again for watching the Schmoedown Runback. Make sure to go to youtube.com/colliderheroes and youtube.com/schmoesno. And this dog is popping off. Dog, what do you want? And also, if you like what you see here, hit the follow button over here on youtube.com/Shinjuku Station. Also want to say happy birthday to the one and only Hunter Slasher 13, man. He turned he turned older today. So happy birthday to old Dennis, man. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it, man. And other than that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and set y'all free as always. Thank you again for watching my commentary, and I'll see you guys on the flip, man. Peace.
Shit. I ain't doing his dirty work no more. No. No. It's the Colonel. Keep away!